Hey guys, it's Mike.
And Holly.
And it's time to do a little versus
product comparison.
Yes. So, we did both the reviews on these Slushy Maker containers. We're going to do a kind of a comparison and see which one does the better job, which one's the better one, which one we would buy, I guess.
Right. Which one we would recommend to you guys to buy if you're in the market for this sort of thing. I have the Chill Factor Slushy Maker.
And I have Slushy Magic Max. So they're both about the same price, between 10 and 15, depending where you buy them. We both got spoon straws.
Yep.
They're both about the same. That's actually a bigger container.
Yeah, it's skinnier.
They do.
Kinda.
They're different concepts. Mine, you have ice cube packs in here. You freeze them, and you shake this to make the slush.
Right, where mine, you freeze the cup part, or you can do just the inner liner, but I mean, it's just easier just to throw the whole cup in the freezer.
Say to put it both in.
And you fill it full, and then you squish until it forms a slushie.
So we've got squish versus shake. Mm-hmm. So we're going to throw these in the freezer, and I guess make some slushy.
Yeah.
And see which one's better.
Yeah.
Are you still going?
I'm still trying to squeeze to get more ice.
Mine's done. Okay, so
squeezing.
Comparison. Which one is easier to make?
This one.
This one.
You shake it.
It's easier to shake the cup with the cubes in it than squish that and squish it and squish it and squish it.
I squished this for like 1.5 to 2 minutes, and my arms, the muscles in my arms were like dead. I was like, you have to take over. You have to do it.
So less work, a lot more work.
Right.
Slush.
I
don't know if we can tilt that one to see. Here, let me take out one of the ice cubes.
I don't even have anything.
There's hardly anything in there.
There's like none.
Okay. This definitely makes a ton more slush. Where this one, it's still mostly liquid. Like, this is even our second or third trying this.
I seriously...
And it just will not produce a good slush.
I can't
Not a lot, anyways.
I don't even have any slush to show you guys. I really don't.
Man,
it's all liquid.
This just looks so good. Now, what else do we want to say about the two?
Okay. I will say, the good thing about this one is you can fill it all the way up to here. And it's mostly the liquid.
It takes more
because
liquid.
Of the way. So you could make more if it worked.
Yeah.
But it doesn't.
See, it looks like a big cup. It's deceiving because these big ice packets you have to put inside.
A lot of space.
A lot of space.
But.
So if I were to take the other two out of here, it's going to basically bring it down to only about that much.
Right. I will say, though, I was disappointed with that, like with how much it holds. However... We took the ice cubes, the little fake ice cubes out, and I was eating the slush, and I was like, that was a good amount for me. So even though, I mean, do you really need that much slushy? Probably not, especially when you're... Well, but the thing is, though, is you could dump it out, and then you could start over and make more. Or when you run out, what I would do is I would dump this into a separate cup and enjoy it. Put this back in the freezer and then make more.
Geez, I wish we would have tried that. You could probably the ice cube is still pretty well frozen. You could probably do it again.
Yeah.
So you could probably make another batch if you wanted to.
So you could probably, while you were enjoying the first one, start shaking the second one.
You could probably make as much as that one does hold in 2 of these, because it will do it again.
Great.
Where that one, that's it. You fill it, if you dump it out, it's not... it doesn't make slush in the first place.
No.
So.
I mean, it didn't. We had, like, just the littlest spoonful of slush, and that was it. Yep. It wasn't even, like, worth showing. And I will say, okay, so let's talk about the cups. Because if you're going to drink out of this thing, it's kind of weird holding on to a cup that's squishy. That, like, swishes in your hand. This is a nice, solid cup. This feels like a cup. You can reuse it for other things. The spoons are identical.
Well... You couldn't really drink out of this. You could, but like there's thread, so it feels a little weird.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
I like the solidness of it.
Yeah, I like that it's solid. The tops of these. Now, I will say this one is like a Slurpee top where it has a hole at the top. This one I like because it has the finger for your hole. So I just think that was kind of nice that they added that.
That is for shaking for if you're going to use a carbonated beverage. But see, you can leave your lid on and drink right out of it like a Slurpee. Where this one you have to take the lid off if you want to. Not a big deal.
I just like that. I like that it has that little hole for your finger. I think that was a cool concept. I don't mind so much that you have to take the top off because you have to have the top on in order to shake it.
I'm gonna make a mess here.
Dude, you've got a cup full of slush. I got nothing. I got liquid. I'm gonna have to drink out of his because mine.
I will share.
Has nothing. So mine was pretty much an epic fail. I think the idea was okay. It just didn't. The execution didn't do it.
So
I'm talking and talking, and I got nothing to drink.
Slushy Magic wins
for sure
because it does what it's supposed to do. Makes a good amount. It's good slush. It's the easiest.
My Chill Factor is an epic fail. Don't waste your money.
Here, you can have some of my slush.
Oh, you're so sweet. You can have that one that has no slush in it.
Yay. So, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.